Steph to Moody. Moody three.
Hello, everybody. It was great to see Moses Moody getting important minutes against the Magic, and they even ran the Fist and Twirl plays for Moses. On this play, Kerr sends Brandin Podziemski in with instructions for the next play. BP is looking at Steph looking back at BP, and then Steph transmits the play to the rest of the team by signaling a fist. This is the play call for what I used to call the Klay play, because the Warriors used to run this for Klay at the end of every quarter, pretty much since the dynasty began. Draymond is also holding up his fist to remind everyone what the play is. The play always starts with a pin down screen from Klay. Klay couldn't be here, so that role will be played by Buddy Hield. And Redick steps up, sets a screen, but the really interesting part is the screen setter here will pop out and get a pin-in screen, and the first option is they'll receive a pass for a catch-and-shoot three. So there's the pin-in, there's the pop-out, but the Magic messed things up by having two Magic defenders step up right into Steph's face, play with us forever and ever. While Steph is being haunted, Wiggins does a short roll, Steph with a little release pass. Wiggins has options here. This is a 4-on-3, but he decides that he can just finish right through the defender.
Warriors have a chance to tie or take the lead at least going into halftime. About a 3-second game shot clock difference. Lefty trying to stay with Steph. Wiggins down the lane. Wiggins putting it in, and we've got another time.
This play is so famous that JJ Redick and LeBron James were joking about it on their YouTube show.
End of every quarter. End of every fucking quarter. What's going to happen right here as CP comes off this screen?
Pin in. Why will nobody stay on this side and force his ass the other way?
It's on a scouting report. It's on film.
It's worked for 10 years. Yeah. So,
it's on like the championship DVD that comes out after the season when you win it.
Now it's the end of the third quarter. Steve Kerr on the sideline, making sure everyone sees his shiny fist. To be honest, the Warriors don't run this play that much anymore, but the Warriors like to pull out these old plays after they've rolled off the enemy scouting reports. This time Moody gets to play the role of Klay. Here's the Ram screen for GP2, who's going to come up and set the screen. But don't forget, the real juice is Moses Moody is going to get a pin-in screen from Looney. His defender Paolo here is temporarily mesmerized by the sight of Dennis coming off the pick and roll, and that lets Moody get away. Passes on time, and Moody hits the big three to put the Warriors up 15.
Good play to take that last shot. GP2 setting the screen. Moody three. Perfect! Mo with 14 points.
The Warriors lived up to their reputation. Every game, win or lose, should be always close enough to hurt, which leads us to this serious situation very, very late in the fourth, and the Warriors run the twirl play. Here's an old example of the twirl play. Always starts with a dribble handoff, and then there's a swing pass to a swing pass to the other side. But the most interesting part is what Steph does. Steph cuts into the lane, and then suddenly does a shallow cut to set a back screen on this wing defender, and then the wing player hard cuts to the basket. As soon as Steph sets the screen, he himself pops out and gets another screen, which threatens a catch-and-shoot three. The defender's trailing hard. Jokic steps up to the level of the screen. Trayce Jackson-Davis cuts hard into the space, even though the passing lane is here. So now Steph can't get the ball to Trayce. Trayce's existence draws this defender. GP2 spaces out to the corner. Steph dribbles in to get the pass out to GP2, and GP2 gets an open three.
Jokic has sat tonight. Golden State has outscored Denver 30-11.
And that's in only 8 minutes. It's only been out 8 minutes.
Peyton three. Another one for Golden State.
Okay, so back to the Orlando game. It starts with a dribble handoff. The ball's going to swing to the other side. Steph is going to make a shallow cut and set this back screen for a hard basket cut. Then Steph is going to pop out and get his own pin down screen. The defender trails Steph hard. Paolo is up at the level of the screen. focusing on Steph. Steph just instantly swivels a pass over. Might not look like a big advantage, but there's now a 3-on-2. Looney dribbles straight towards the basket, forcing one defender to rotate to stop him. Looney with the pass on time, and Moody hitting a huge clutch 3.
Hopefully he's okay. Wagner now with 19. And 12 in the quarter. Steph to Looney. Moody 3.
I'm so impressed how Moody has stayed ready despite the unpredictable nature of his playing time. We have time for a short celebration audit. This was a low-key huge 3. Looney tosses a hand grenade to Dennis. Quinten Post gets straight to his feet, and he is ready to do the Dennis Schröder freeze celebration. Either that or he's preparing to cast the spell Fireball. Draymond has a 3 hand up and ready. Steph has gotten to his feet, but now it's a bit awkward because Dennis doesn't shoot it after all. So what are these guys going to do? Steph hasn't committed to a 3 celebration, so he's just going to continue to observe with scientific detachment. But Post is doubling down. He stands up and just holds up the 3 anyway, even though there's no indication there's going to be a 3. Absolute respect. Dennis is forced to launch a desperation 3, and this is a lot of faith, folks. Trayce Jackson-Davis also with the premature celebration. Draymond temporarily put his hand down, but now he got religion again. Steph has got the sideways European 3 out. This is almost a complete bench premature celebration. Kabang. All right. The shot goes through, and let's see how Buddy Hield, wait, hold on. Buddy Hield is doing his celebration so far onto the court that he's actually in danger of getting a tech. The referee is now looking right at him. Will Buddy realize the jeopardy he's putting the team in? Will Buddy come to his senses? Lindy Waters takes no chances and just reaches out and grabs Buddy Hield and pulls him back to the bench. And he flicks the hand back to the underhand classic freeze celebration. That is very suave. And I guess Lindy is showing us you can be the designated driver and have a little celebration too. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And if you didn't enjoy this video, I promise I'll do better next time.